Okay, so My Immortal, Chapter 8.
Everyone in the class stared at me, and then Draco came into the room, even though he was naked, and started begging me to take him back.
Emily, wait a bit. Emily, it's not what you think.
Draco screamed sadly. My friend, my friend Bloody Mary Smith smiled at me understandingly. She flipped her long waistline gothic black hair and opened her crimson eyes like blood that she was wearing contact lenses on. She had pale white skin that she was wearing white makeup on.
User entered your channel.
Hermione was
Bro,
kidnapped. Who the
dude,
fuck is Hermione in the story?
did you do it without me?
Oh my god, you weren't on Skype, I thought you were
You
sleeping.
son of a bitch! I can't
There's a
believe
Bagru
you.
tomorrow. Man,
You
I'm sorry,
betrayed
man.
me. I don't do it. I had 100 already. You
Oh
Shut
yeah, I
up, I'm
forgot you were
recording,
also.
just shut
You
up.
already finished. Let's start over. Fluffy's here.
Okay. Fluffy, you,
Okay,
you are
that's fine.
Snape.
No,
Oh.
don't have to start
I'll get
on my
myself some
account.
cheese. Bitches love cheese.
Don't have to start account. Don't have to start over on my account. Great. Let me just. Where are you?
Chapter 8.
Link a brother. Thank.
Okay, so Fluffy, you are going to be
Right.
Snape,
Let me just.
Snape and
Come on.
the vampire.
I'm stateless and vampire this time.
Yes.
Great. Great. Let's work on my accent. Let me just plug my microphone. Right.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, go.
Where were we?
Chapter 8.
Right. Yeah. From the top or where?
From the top. I'm eating cheese, by the way, so give me a moment.
Delicious cheese.
Screw cheese. By the way, this is going to be in the recording.
Yeah. Eat that cheese, girl. Oh, what? Seriously? Whoops. Right. I'll be right back.
What cheese?
What the fuck? Her real parents are vampires and one of them is a witch, but Voldemort killed her mother and her father committed suicide because he was depressed about it.
I'm back.
This is
Welcome.
gonna be an interesting chapter.
Oh
Right,
shit!
so
I'm bi and so is Ebony. What the fuck?
Okay, let's
Dutch
not
cheese
spoil
is
it for the
delicious.
fans. For all the
Dutch cheese
20.
is fucking delicious.
Yeah, we should eat
That's
cheese
my
more
favorite.
often.
It's my favorite cheese. Favorite cheese, bro. Favorite. Anyways, let's continue.
God damn it.
Or let's start.
Everyone in the class stared at me, and then Draco came into the room, even though he was naked, and started begging me to take him back.
Emily, it's not what you think.
Draco screamed sadly. My friend, Bloody Mary Smith, smiled at me understandingly. She flicked her long waistline gothic
Wait,
black
I'm
hair.
Snape.
Hmm?
I'm Snape.
Yes, you're
Yeah, you're
Snape and vampire.
Wait. Go on.
Okay, so she flipped her long waistline gothic black hair and opened her crimson eyes like blood that she was wearing contact lenses on. She had pale white skin that she was wearing white makeup on. Because fuck what. Hermione was
Yellow.
kidnapped when she was born. You didn't mention Hermione before. Her
That's
real
surviving,
parents are
apparently.
vampires, and one of them is a witch. But Voldemort killed her mother, and her father committed suicide because he was depressed about it. She still she still has nightmares about it, about her parents being retards, and she's very haunted and depressed. It also turns out her real last name is Smith and not Granger.
Granger.
Why?
Read the next. Read the
Why
next.
Smith?
Since
Read
she
it,
has converted to
it's
Satanism, she
explained.
is in Slytherin now, not Gryffindor.
Oh well, of
Because
course. I mean, all the
Satanism-
Satanists I know are Smith. Each and every one of them. Fucking retards, I swear. to God.
Okay, Snape.
Why? Does that even mean? I have no idea. Right. Yeah. What is it that you desire you to tickle them with?
Snape demented angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him. Vampire, I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco. I shouted at him. Everyone gasped. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. I had went out with Vampire, Ambi, and so was Ebony, well of course. For a while, but then he broke my heart. He dumped me because he liked Brittany. A stupid preppy fucker. Oh. We were just good friends now. He had gone through horrible problems, and now he was gothic. Haha, like I would hang out with a prep.
But I'm not going on with Draco anymore.
Said Vampire. Yeah, fucking
User
right.
entered your channel.
Fuck you, you bastard. Ice cream. I ran out of the room and into the Forbidden Forest, where I had lost my virility. Okay, so I lost my virility to Draco, and then I started to bust into tears.
Okay, chapter 9.
Virginity. Next.
Next.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yay, we drove him away. Victory.
Author's note. Stop flaming, okay? I didn't read all the books. This is from the movie, okay? So it's not my fault. If Dumbledore swears, besides, I said he had. Oh, I can't even read this properly.
I said he
Fuck
had
it.
a headache. And the reason Snape doesn't lick Harry now is because he's Christian and Vampire is a Satanist. MCR rocks.
YOLO.
Jesus
Right, continuing.
Christ. What the fuck is
Continuing.
this? Okay,
It's amazing.
I was so mad and sad. I couldn't believe Draco for cheating on me. I began to cry against the tree where I did it with Draco. Because fuck logic. Then all of a sudden, an horrible man with red eyes and no nose, Freddy Krueger, and everyone started flying towards me on a broomstick. He didn't have a nose, basically like Voldemort in the movie. And he was wearing all black, but it was so obvious he wasn't gothic. It was Voldemort. You just said it was Voldemort. How is that a twist? No! I shouted in a scared voice. But then Voldemort shouted. What the fuck is Voldemort?
That would be Voldemort. You could be Voldemort.
No! I shouted in a scared
No.
voice.
Sonya can be Voldemort.
Yeah,
You're
that'd be
welcome
cool.
to it.
Yeah.
No! I shouted in a scared voice. But then Voldemort shouted,
Imperious.
and I couldn't run away.
Dude,
Something
then-
rapists say to kids, I shouted at him. The fuck is that?
no idea.
Crookshanks? What the fuck is that?
That's the cat.
Crookshanks? I shouted at him. Voldemort fell off his broom and started to scream. I felt bad for him, even though I'm a sadist, so I stopped.
Ebony.
He yelled.
Thomas kill Vampire Potter.
I thought about Vampire and his sex eyes, and his gothic black hair, and how his face looks just like Joel Madden. I'm sorry, Joel. I remember that Draco had said I didn't understand. So I thought, what if Draco went out with Vampire before I went out with him and they broke up? Jesus Christ, she's such a woman. No, Voldemort! I shouted back. Voldemort gave me a gun. No, please! I begged.
You must.
He yelled.
If thou does not, then I shall kill Bill Draco.
How did she know? I asked in a surprised way. Voldemort got a dude there so retarded look on his face.
I had telekinesis.
He answered cruelly.
And if you do not kill Vampire, then do know what will happen to Draco.
He shouted. Then he flew away angrily on his broomstick. So he
That's
gave
just
a
retarded.
14-year-old a gun and he just flew away. That's
Because
neat.
YOLO, Kenny, YOLO.
YOLO.
Oh,
I was
That
so
would be
scared
awesome,
and
right?
mad I didn't know what to do. Suddenly Draco came into the woods. How convenient. Draco! I said. Hi.
Hi.
He said back, but
I
his
knew
face
it.
was all sad. He was wearing white foundation and messy eyeliner, kind of like a pentagram. Get it? No, I don't. Between Joel Madden and Jared Way. Are you okay? I asked.
No.
He answered. I'm sorry I got all mad at you, but I thought you cheated on me. I explained.
That's okay.
Expelled? He said all
Expelled.
depressed, and we went back into Hogwarts together making out.
This is retarded.
Chapter 10.
This is why we have wars.
Yep.
Okay, chapter 10. Author's note. Stop it, you gay fags. If you don't like my story, then fuck off. P.S. It turns out Bloody Mary isn't a muggle after all, and she and Vampire are evil. That's why they moved houses, okay? Christ. I was really scared about Voldemort all day.
Voldemort.
Well, no shit, he gave you a gun. I was even upset. No, I was even upset. Went to rehearsals with my gothic metal band, Bloody Gothic Rose 666. I am the lead singer of it, and I play guitar.
No shit.
I'd listen to that.
I wouldn't. People say that we sound like a cross between GC, Slipknot, and MCR.
Amazing.
The other
Okay, with
people in the
bang.
band are Bloody Mary, Vampire, Draco, Ron, although we call him Diabolo now. He had black hair with blue stripes in it. And Hagrid. What?
Only
Only
today
today
Draco
Draco-
and Vampire were depressed, so they weren't coming,
Thank you.
and we wrote songs instead. I knew Draco was probably slitting his wrist.
He wouldn't die because he was a vampire too, and the only way you can kill a vampire is with a cross. There's no way I'm writing that. Or a stick.
And
the
Vampire
vampire-
was probably watching a depressing movie like The Corpse Bride. I put on a black leather shirt that showed off my boobs and tiny matching
Ooh.
miniskirt that said Simple Plan on the butt. You might think I'm a slut, but I'm really hot. Not.
No. No.
I'm not.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Okay. We were singing a cover of Elena.
Okay,
And
so
at the end
who's
of the
Bloody
song-
Mary?
Oh yeah, who's Bloody Mary?
Dave, Dave, you can be
not
Bloody
it.
Mary.
Be Bloody
Yeah.
Mary.
Be like
Yeah,
I'm
you are
Ebony.
Bloody
You're
Mary.
lucky.
He's
They're going
Ebony.
to be all
The credit is Ebony, and you are Bloody Mary. Okay, Marco, you can be Bloody Mary.
That's the
Yeah.
I can talk.
No.
Okay,
Holy
so
shit.
Marco
He's
is
Bob.
is
What?
Bloody Mary.
Right. So
Okay,
I
are you
actually
ready?
said I can't talk at the moment.
Shut up.
God damn it.
Just one sentence. Sorry.
I'll give you some of my
Correct.
cheese, man.
happened. Ugh.
Okay, so we were singing a cover of Helena, and at the end of the song, I suddenly burst into tears.
You're lying. As melody as you can. Read it.
Right now,
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah!
We're waiting for you.
Christ, we suck at this.
Yeah.
Read it, Dave. Read
Do
it.
it.
Ebony, are you okay?
Legit. Next. Kenny.
Be Bloody Mary asked in a concerned voice. What the
Concerted.
fuck do you think? I asked angrily, and then I said, well, Voldemort came, and the fucking bastard told me to fucking kill Harry, but I didn't want to kill him because he's really nice. Even if he did go out with Draco. But if I don't kill Harry, then Voldemort will fucking kill Draco. I burst into tears. Suddenly, Draco jumped out from behind the wall. What is
Why
he,
didn't you
rapist?
fucking tell me?
User disconnected
He
from your
shouted.
channel.
Sure. we
How
would.
could you fucking poser manga bitch?
See, is that out of character? In brackets.
Yes.
I started to cry and cry. Draco started to cry too, all sensitive. Then he ran out crying. What a homo. We practiced for 1 more hour. Then suddenly Dumbledore walked in angrily. His eyes were all fury, and I knew this time it wasn't because he had a headache.
What have you done?
He
Oh,
started
wait,
to
wait.
cry. Why the fuck is everyone crying? Wisely.
Because they're
How do
faggots.
you cry wisely?
You're
See,
crying
that's
with your glasses
basically
on.
not swearing, and this time he was really upset, and you will see why.
Ebony, Draco has.
Draco
oh.
has been found in his room. He committed suicide by slitting his wrists.
Thank
Wait.
fucking God. Chapter
Didn't you
11.
say he can't die?
the You can't find logic in the story.
Wait,
Legit,
who am I
go on.
going to be? I'm going to be. Well, I'm dead
Oh, yeah.
now.
Oh no, Draco is not dead.
He is.
He's not dead.
You ruined it.
Sorry. Pro tip, he's not
Our
dead.
fans will never forgive us.
Read
We have
on.
like 2 of them.
Okay, we are going to see.
I screamed.
Great. Read on.
I was horrified. Bloody Mary tried to comfort me, but I told her
Bloody.
fuck off. Bloody.
That's
But
her
I told
name.
her to fuck off, and I ran to my room crying myself. Dumbledore chased after me shouting, but he had to stop when I went into my room because he would look like a perv that way. Of course. Anyway, I started crying tears of blood, of course. And then I slit both of my wrists, of course. They got all over my clothes,
This part is
so
amazing.
I took them
This
off and
part-
jumped into the bath.
Alright.
You slit your wrists and then you go take a bath?
YOLO. This part
YOLO.
is amazing, guys. Read on. Read on.
Yozo.
Read on. Read on, Kenny. Just read on.
And jumped into the bath angrily while I put on a Linkin Park song at full volume. I grabbed the stick and almost stuck it into my heart to commit suicide.
A steak.
I was so fucking... Not a steak, Goddamn.
A steak. A steak.
A steak. I grabbed a steak.
I grabbed the steak.
And
It was
almost
delicious.
I was so fucking depressed. I got out of the bathtub and put on a black loca dress with lace all over it suddenly. I put on black high heels with pink metal stuff on the ends and 6 pair of skull earrings.
Oh, sure.
I couldn't fucking believe it. Then I looked out of the window and screamed. Snap was... What the fuck is Snap?
Snape.
She wrote Snap. I'm not
Stop
changing
the
the story.
read on. Read
Snap
on.
was spying on me and he was taking a videotape of me. And Lupin was masticating to it. Is that her censorship?
No.
They were
That's her
sitting on
being,
their broomsticks.
that's just
Sitting
her
on their
being retarded.
broomsticks.
That's just her being retarded.
So they were sitting on their broomsticks and masturbating to a 14-year-old girl. Ew, you fucking pervs! Stop looking at me naked! You are pedophiles or what? I screamed, putting on a black towel with a picture of Merlin Manson on it. Okay. Suddenly, Vampire ran in. Abracadabra!
Oh, bro, kiddo,
What
bro.
the fuck is wrong with this story? He yelled at Snape and Lupin, pointing his womb. Pointing
Boom,
his
kitty.
what?
Boom. Where babies come from?
I took my gun and shot Snape and Lupin a gazillion times, and they both started screaming, not dying screaming, and the camera broke. Suddenly, Dumbledore ran in.
Ebony, it has been revealed that someone has no.
He shouted, looking at Snape and Lupin, and then he waved his wand, and suddenly, Hagrid ran outside on his broom and said, "Everyone, we need to talk." Two people just got shot, and everyone, we need to talk.
Nobody gives a crap, kitty.
What do you know, Hagrid? You're just a little Hogwarts student.
Who's good? Kitty, it's you. You're Hagrid. You're
I
Hagrid.
may be a Hogwarts student, Hagrid paused angrily, but I am also a Satanist.
This can't be.
Snap said. Snap said in a crisp voice as blood dripped from his hand where Dumbledore's wand had shot him.
Dumbledore. Okay, it's
Dumbledore, excuse me. There must be other factors. You don't have any, I yelled in madly. Lupin held up the camera tremendously. That's a nice word.
Triumphantly.
Who the hell is Lupin?
The teacher who's a werewolf.
They,
No, I mean who is reading her part.
they can be.
Oh, no. Wait.
Goddammit, Dave, read your line.
Right. This. Wait, no. This.
Remember, you're an old woman who just got shot while masturbating at a 14-year-old
No,
girl.
you're an old dude who's also partly a vampire. Yeah, a werewolf.
What?
He's Lupin.
Yeah, but that's not fun.
Lupin held up the camera triumphantly. What? Oh, right. So yeah. Let's read it.
We're gonna get there eventually.
You're
Are you fucking kidding? Just read the line.
you're a dude who's also a werewolf. Have fun.
Why are you doing this?
Fuck you, cheese.
Lupin said angrily while
Yeah.
he rubbed his
Joke on
dirty
that
hands
cheese.
on his
Joke
cloak.
on that cheese.
And then I heard the words that I had heard before, but not from him. I didn't know whether to feel shocked and happy or to bite him and drink his blood because I felt hate.
Because.
Hagrid said, and he paused in the air, dramatically waving his wand in the air.
His dick.
Then swooped he in, singing to the tune of gothic version of a song by 50 Cent.
That's
What?
it. That's it. There's a limit.
Next chapter.
Oh, damn! Because
There's Gothic.
Snap.
I'm Snap. right?
Snap.
Or were you Snap?
Snap asked in
I'm
a
Snap.
little afraid voice, because he was afraid it meant he was connected with Satan.
Because I love her.
Okay, chapter
That
12.
wraps it up.
The 12.
I almost died, literally, because of this
Okay.
crap.
This one
Nobody
is
cares.
fuckingly long.
You
Oh.
should. Wow, oh,
Cool.
it is pretty long.
Good.
Kenny,
I was about to
Publisher's
slit
note.
my
you
wrist
talking like she.
again.
Hmm?
The Drago.
That Draco had given me in case anything happened to him. He
Drago.
had told me to. Drago. He had told me to use it violently against an enemy, but I knew that we must both go together. That doesn't make any sense.
Kenny,
No!
it doesn't have to make sense.
Neither does my dick. No! I thought it was hair grid, but it was vampire. He started to scream. OMFG, no! My scar hurts. And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites.
What?
The fuck is... Oh.
Red whites?
Nah, I know what you meant. I stopped. How did you know?
I saw it, and my scar
And my
turned back into the light and bold.
No! I ran up closer. I thought he didn't have a scar anymore. I shouted.
I do, but Diabolo changed it into a pentagram for me. And I always cover it up with foundation.
He said back.
Anyway, my scar hurt, and it turned back into the light and bold. Save me. Then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him bondaged. Bondage.
Anyway, I was in the school
Anyway.
nurse's office. We done.
Now recovering from my slit wrist. Snap and Lupin and Hagrid were there too. They were going to St. Mangos after they recovered because they were pedophiles and you can't have those fucking pervs teaching in a school with lots of hot girls. That might be the only logical sentence in the story, kids.
Nope. Nope.
Dumbledore. Dumbledore had constipated the camera they took of me naked. I put up my middle finger. Oh, at them. Okay, at them. Anywhere Hagrid came into my hospital bed holding a bouquet of pink roses. Nobby, I need to tell you something, he said in a very serious voice, giving me the roses. Fuck off, I told him. You know I fucking hate the color pink anyway, and I don't like fucked up perps like you. I snapped. Hagrid had been mean to me before for being gothic. No, Enobi, Hagrid said. Those are not roses.
That's my deck.
What, are they ghosts to you, poser prep? I asked because I was angry that he had bought me pink roses.
I saved your life.
He yelled angrily.
No,
you
you
didn't.
didn't, I replied.
Just keep reading everything in that voice.
No.
You saved me from getting a Paris Hilton video
Porn.
made from your shower scenes and
You don't
being owned by
say.
Snap and Lupin, who masturbated. See,
Masturbated.
is that spelled wrong?
Masturbated.
Masturbated, bombaklat.
See, is that spelled wrong?
To it, he added soundly. Whatever, I yelled angrily. He pointed his wand at the pink roses.
These aren't roses.
He suddenly looked at them with an evil look in his eye and muttered, "Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say."
Get the fuck
That's
out
not
of
a
here.
spell. That's an MCR
Ah.
song. I corrected him wisely. I know. I was just warming up my vocal cords. Then he screamed.
Petulus merengo. Mi cremitli romatio.
Cool accent.
I don't speak Asianese. For all you cool gothic MCR fans out there, this is a tribute, especially for Raven, and I love you, girl. Imonoto
Imonoto
Okayo.
Okayo.
I think it's not
Emo
okay.
not okay. Oh, okay, never mind.
Right, moving on.
And then the roses turned into a huge black, flaming, floating. Oh, in the middle of the air. And
And
it was black. It was very black. It was big and silky and smooth. Now I knew he wasn't a prep.
If you ever like pick me up, just put this flame
That is
in
quite
your
quick.
mouth. Ooh.
Okay,
Suck
I
on my
believe you now.
chocolate.
What the fuck is Draco? Hair
What the
Grid
fuck is
rolled his
Draco?
eyes. I looked into the balls of flame, but I could see
Suck
nothing.
on my chocolate little. balls
Who
of
the hell
flame.
is Dumbledore?
You see, Enobi, Dumbledore said, watching the two of us watching the flame, to see what is in the flames. Ha ha ha, you reviewers, flames, get it? You must find yourself first, okay?
I have
I
found
found
myself.
myself, okay, you mean old man?
Hagrid yelled. Dumbledore looked shocked. There is no way. I guess he didn't have a headache, or else he would have said something back. Hagrid stormed off back into his bed.
You're a liar, Prof. Dumbledore.
Anyway, when I got better, I went upstairs and put on a black leather mini dress that was all ripped on the ends with lace on it. There was some corset stuff on the front. Then I put on black fishnets and black high-heeled boots with pictures of Billy Joe Armstrong, of course, on them. I put my hair all out around me, so I looked like Samara from The Ring.
From the ring.
If you don't know who she is, you're a perp, so fuck off.
Oh well, fuck off.
And I put on
Sorry.
blood red lipstick, black eyeliner, and black lip gloss.
You look
You look
kawaii.
kawaii, girl. Bloody Mary said sadly.
Thanks. You do too.
You did too. I said
That was
sadly too.
your- We
But I
mixed.
was still upset. I slid both of my. Didn't that almost kill you yesterday? I slid both of my
No
slit
kidding.
wrists, feeling totally depressed, and I sucked all the blood. I
Yep.
tried again in the bathroom and put the shades on so Snape and Lupin couldn't spy on me this time. I went to some classes, not healing my wrist because YOLO. Vampire was in the hair of the magic creatures. He looked all depressed because Draco had disappeared and he had used to be in love with Draco. He was sucking some blood from a Hufflepuff?
Some cock.
I hope Hufflepuff is not slang for cock. I really, really do.
It usually is, Kenny. It usually is.
So who is Vampire?
Harry Potter. Oh, me. Oi.
He said in a depressed way. Hi back. I said in a equally sad way. That can't be a word. We both looked at each other for some time.
Oh, I
Harry?
gotta go.
Oh yeah, who's McGonagall?
Yeah, I
Oh,
am.
Dave,
I am.
Okay.
you're
Neat.
almost up.
We both looked at
You're-
each other for some time. Harry had beautiful red gothic eyes, so
You're
much
lo-
like Draco's. Then we jumped on each other and started screwing each other.
You're
Stop
lying.
it now, you horny simpletons!
Shut the
Perfect.
Professor
McGoogle.
whatever
The
that is,
Google.
who was watching us, and so was everyone else. Vampire, you fucker! I said, slapping him. Stop trying to screw me, you know I love Draco. I shouted, and then I ran away
Wait,
angrily.
wait. Didn't she
What?
jump on him as well?
Fuck logic.
Damn females. Go on.
Just then he started to scream, "Oh my fucking god, no! My scar hurts." And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites. Didn't this already happen?
Yep.
No! I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore. I
Wait,
shouted.
what? We already read it. Hey Raven, do you know where my sweater is? Right.
We did.
13?
Oh yeah, we read this. What the fuck?
13.
Wasn't this the exact same ending of part 11?
Yeah.
I have no idea. 14. 13.
Okay.
Kai.
Oh, this one is short. Just like my deck. Let's read.
Kitty.
Sorry.
That's not how it does.
Sorry, mom. Vampire and I ran up the stairs looking for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Dumbledore! Dumbledore! We both yelled. Dumbledore came there.
What is that you want now, you despicable snobs?
He asked angrily. Voldemort! Voldemort and Draco. We shouted at the same time. No, don't! We need to save Draco, we begged.
No.
Yeah, girl.
He said meanly.
I don't give a
You
damn
give
what
me-
Voldemort does to Draco. Not after how much he misbehaved in school, especially with you, Ebony.
Tin tin tin, he said while he looked at me.
Besides, I never killed him that much anyway. Like Timo, him that much anyway.
Damn it.
So close.
Okay. Then he walked away. Vampire started crying.
My Draco! No.
He moaned. Don't you think gay guys are like so hot? Very
Like,
much.
oh my god.
Like, oh my god.
It's okay.
Uh,
I tried to tell him, but that didn't stop him. He started to cry tears of blood. Then he had a brainstorm.
I had an idea.
I had an idea, he exclaimed. What? I asked him. Just read your damn line.
Oh, what? You'll see.
He said. He took out his wand and did a spell. Then suddenly we were in Voldemort's lair. We ran in with our wands out just as we heard a croon voice say, Allah,
Let's
Allah Kadabra. It was Bin Laden. Okay, fine, it was Voldemort, but what the fuck?
Okay, 14.
Fuck me.
Yeah, right, 14,
Warning.
into this thing.
Some of this chapter is extremely scary. Your excretion at the beast. Well, jeez.
Viewer excretion isn't.
Yeah, I noticed.
Like,
We ran to where
I-
Voldemort was.
what a symbol. God, Kenny. You don't even know
Voldemort.
how to read retarded. Like, you don't even speak
Oh,
retarded.
sorry. It turned out that Voldemort wasn't there. Instead, the fat guy who killed Cedric. What fat guy? And who the fuck is Cedric? Was.
Some other faggot.
Okay, so
The-
exposition's like some fat
Oh.
guy killed Cedric. We don't know who he is yet.
No, we do from the movie.
Can I be Snake
That's
Tail? And also Draco.
Sure, I'll just be Ebony because fuck it. Draco
Go
was
ahead,
there
talk to yourself.
crying tears of blood. Snaketail was torturing him. Vampire and I ran in front of Snaketail.
With my side, the Peekaboo preps.
He shouted as we started shooting him with the gun. He looked. Yes, that's what it said. He looked at me and he fell down with a lovey-dovey look in his eyes. He said, in this he is 16 years old, so he's not a pedophile, okay? Huh? I asked.
And NLB, I love you. Will you have sex with me?
Asked Snaketail.
Let me
I
get this
started
straight. Let
laughing
me get this
cruelly.
straight.
What
She
the
shot
fuck?
him with a gun, so now he loves her. What?
What the fuck?
That makes the sex kink here.
Go on.
You torture my BF and then you expect me to fuck you? God, you're so fucked up, you fucking bastard, I said angrily. Then I stabbed him in the heart.
Sure.
He's the bastard. Blood poured out of it like a fountain.
No!
He screamed. He started screaming and running around. Then he fell down and died. I burst into tears sadly. Why? Why would you cry about that? You killed him! Sorry.
Voldemort.
Voldemort.
It's you. It's you.
That was me.
Oh, fine.
Snaketail.
Snaketail.
What are
What
you
art thou
doing?
doing?
Called Voldemort. Then he started coming with an O. We could hear his high heels. The fuck is this? Clacking to us. So we got on our broomsticks and we flew to Hogwarts. We went to my room. Vampire went away and I started crying.
What's wrong, honey?
Asked Draco. Didn't he die? Taking off his clothes so we could screw. He had a sex pack. What
Getting
the fuck is a
cozy
sex?
so
Oh,
sexy.
oh, I get it.
You're so
Fucking
sexy.
And a really huge you know what and everything. Of course I do. It's so unfair, I yelled. Why can't I just be ugly or plain like all the other girls and preps here, except for Bloody Mary, because she's not ugly or anything.
Why would you wanna be ugly? I don't like the preps anyway. They are such fucking sluts.
Answered Draco. Yeah, but everyone is in love with me. Like Snape and Lupin took a video of me naked. Hagrid said he's in love with me. Vampire likes me. And now even Snaketail, who I just killed for no reason, is in love with me. I just wanna be with you, okay, Draco? Why couldn't Satan have made me less beautiful? I shouted angrily.
Yeah, I know where she's coming from. It's a hard job
And-
making this pretty.
It's not easy being cheesy. And don't worry, Emily isn't a snob or anything, but a lot of people have told her she's pretty, just like my dick. I'm good at too many things. What a bitch. Why can't I just be normal? It's a fucking curse. I shouted and then I ran away.
Holy shit, guys.
Another chapter.
I just realized there's 44 chapters of this.
Yeah, that's gonna be a long night.
Fucking 40.
And really,
four.
really long recording.
44 fucking chapters.
So
My
let's
God.
finish it at 15 or 16.
20.
15.
15. Okay. Chapter 15.
Bromance. Go on.
Shouted Draco sadly.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Well, the
Oh,
line
whoa.
starts with
Ebony.
shouted Draco sadly,
No, please come back.
but I was too mad. Whatever, now you can go and have sex with Vampire, I shouted. I stormed into my room and I closed my black door with my black blood red key. It had a picture of Merlin Manson on it, just like my dick. He looked so sexy in a way that reminded me of Draco and Vampire.
Okay.
Let's wait.
See.
Витрав протундума. Do útorok.
Crap, it's almost like Russian, but it's not.
Yeah, it's a Slavic language. They
When I
all
was in
sound
Land
the
of
same.
Potato, we had
Mr.
not
Wow.
much water. We go to Boris to make blowjob for potato. Big potato for blowjob every day. Oh crap. I'm just kidding, I'm Russian.
Ešte hľadám, mami.
Did you hear it too? I heard her say.
Kinky.
Hello.
Yeah, so they
How would you push up?
Bruno od maminka.
My name is Russian and I'm Russian. Fuck you.
But it's not Russian.
Okay, we can continue.
Now keep on reading, you motherfuckers.
That's
Ладно,
actually
ладно.
a better accent than mine.
Okay, so where were we? Start.
I
Okay.
put the shirt on. Right. I started to cry.
He looked so sexy in a way that reminded me of Draco and Vampire. I started to cry and weep. I took a razor and started to slit my wrist.
Where
How
are
many
we?
times? We should count the times that she slits her wrist.
Yeah. we
Where
should.
are we?
Second paragraph.
Let's
Slit my wrist.
guys.
Okay.
Let's make it into a drinking game. Every time
Oh,
she
that's gonna be
slits her
interesting.
wrist, we drink.
Yeah, we should do that.
Sometime.
Yeah, next time we're doing that, definitely.
Everyone agreed?
Yeah.
Dobro.
That's gonna be sound so fucking weird.
Nebudem.
I know, but that would be amazing. Like every time she slits her wrist or someone else slits their wrist,
Just
I
keep
thought she
on
was-
reading.
let's go. Where were we? Right, biology class.
Okay.
I
Biology
drank the
class.
blood all depressed. Then I looked at all my GC watch and noticed it was time to go to biology class.
I
Put on a
shirt,
shirt, ripped black gothic dress that said anarchy on the front in blood red letters and was all ripped and a spiky belt. Under that I put on ripped black fishnets and boots that said Joel all over them with blood red letters. I put my ebony black hair out. Anyway, I went downstairs feeling all sad and depressed as usual. I did some advanced biology work. I was turning a bloody pentagram into a black guitar. I'm not even going to explain why that's not biology.
no. Just
Alchemy.
Move on.
Suddenly-
Yeah, alchemy. Read on.
Suddenly the guitar turned into Draco. I'm not even
Alchemy.
going to explain why she's retarded.
Alchemy.
Alchemy.
Just said so yourself.
Okay.
Annabelle, I love you.
He shouted sadly.
I don't care what those fucker preps and posers think. You're the most beautiful girl in the world. Before I met you, I used to want to commit suicide all the time. And I wanna fucking be with you. I fucking love you.
Then he started to sing The Chronicles of Life and Death. We considered it our song now because we fell in love when Joel was singing it. Right in front of the entire class. His singing voice was so amazing and gothic and sexy, like a cross between Gerald, Joel, Chester, Perry, and Merle Manson. Author's note: don't you think
That's a-
those guys are so hot? If you don't know who they are, get the fuck out of here. Oh my fucking god, I said. After he was finished, some fucking prep stared at us, but I just stick up my middle finger up my... Oh, sorry. Then I just stick up my middle finger. They were covered in black nail polish and were in with Drago's now. At them. I love you, I said. And then we started to kiss just like Hillary Duff. I fucking hate that bitch. And CMM in Cinderella story. Then we went away holding hands. Looping shouted at us, but he stopped because everyone was clapping by how sexy we looked together. Then I saw a poster saying that MCR would have a concert in Hogsmeade right then. We looked at each other all shocked, and then we went together.
I don't even what.
I'm lost, but
I
chapter
used to-
60.
Oh,
I used to be
read the
happy before
publisher
we
note.
started reading this.
Read the publisher note.
Okay, publisher notes. Hey everyone,
So
it's
fucking
Olivia. Okay,
long.
her name is Olivia. Again.
No, Olivia is the chick who posted it.
Yeah, I know. It's at this point that Tara begins to make a real mess of her writing. Due to many confusing Due to many confusing circumstances, ignore the first paragraph of this chapter. I most certainly won't. It just makes everything really confused and most likely was intended to be the first paragraph of chapter 17. Sorry for Tara's sucky writing skills, Olivia. Okay, so we're reading the first paragraph because fuck it.
YOLO.
YOLO.
We ran happily to Hogsmeade. Then we saw the stage where GC had played. We ran in happily. MCR were there playing Elena again. I was so fucking happy. Gerard looked even sexier than he did in the pictures. Even Draco thought so. I could only see him getting an erection. But it didn't matter because I knew that we were the only true ones for each other. He's gay.
He's bi, Kenny. Don't you listen? Don't you read the story?
God, I'm such a prep. They call him. Anyway, I was wearing a black leather mini dress and leather platinum boots with red ribbed fishnets. Draco was wearing a black baggy MCR t-shirt and black baggy pants. Anyway, we started marching to Elena. We Frenched. We ran up to the front of the band to stage dive. Suddenly, Jared pulled off his mask. So did the others. We guessed. It wasn't them at all. It was Voldemort and Voldemort and the Death Dealers.
Wait. Isn't Death Dealer something from Underworld? The vampires
Well,
from
that's-
User
Underworld?
entered your channel.
Let's check.
No, I'm pretty sure that
Oh, it's
I'm
American.
pretty sure Death Dealers are the vampires from Underworld. Death Dealers.
Death Dealers is
Yeah,
also a
they
Nazi
are.
squad, just so you know.
Yeah, they are. Look. Death Dealers are vampire warriors that were created to combat the growing spread of the Lycans. The first incarnation of Death Dealers came from the army of a Hungarian warlord named Victor. Yeah. Death Dealers are from Underworld.
Just keep
Right,
Well, fuck me.
going.
Fine,
Read
fine.
on.
Please. What the fuck, Draco? I'm not going to the concert with you, I shouted angrily. Not after what happened to me last time, even if it's MCR, and you know how much I like them.
You say NCR?
MCR.
Like New
My
California
Chemical
Republic?
Packets. My Chemical
No.
Packets.
My
Well,
Chemical
because
Romance.
we, you know,
I was like, what the fuck are you guys talking about Fallout for when we're talking about vampires?
We're
Like,
reading
that's
Harry
confused.
Potter
It's
fanfiction.
not. Yeah, we are. Oh, guys, I have something even better to read after
Your
this.
dick.
My
50 Shades
Little
of Grey, we
Pony
have to.
fanfiction.
Oh my god.
Yes, but the gore ones. The ones where they eat and fuck the corpses.
I'm in.
Read on. Read on.
Okay. Thanks for ruining my day.
Day, it's the next day already. Right.
Okay, so who was Draco?
Right.
I was.
He was.
Read.
You reading?
Whenever you're ready.
You can do it. I believe in you.
What? Cause we, you know.
He gadgeted uncomfortable Probably. Because guys don't like to talk about you know what.
But we do.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Yeah, because I yelled in an angry voice.
We won't do that again.
Jacko promised.
This time we are going with an escort.
The fuck? Oh my fucking god, what the fuck? Are you giving
No,
into the
I
mainstream?
won't do it. No.
Where's
no,
our mainstream?
No, fuck you. I'm not reading it. Not reading it. Fuck you.
You'll read it and you'll like it. And you'll moan.
What?
Never mind.
I've
Ignore
been
the
gone.
first word.
Where are we?
I asked. So I guess
my-
you're a
oh my
perp
fucking
or a
God.
Christiano or what now? I guess he's a
Diarrhea is
Cristiano
the
now.
passage of loose,
No.
unformed stools.
No. Stop it. No.
No.
Right. No, you muttered loudly. Are you becoming
Diarrhea
a
in
prep?
dogs.
Are you becoming a prep or what? I shouted angrily.
That was a
Abby,
segment
I'm
from,
not. Please come with me.
He fell down to his knees and started singing "The World Is
The
Black"
world
by
is
GCT.
black.
Just like my dick. Okay. I was
That was
flattened.
stupid.
I was flattened. Cause that's not even a single. He had memorized the lyrics just for me. Okay, then I guess I will have to. I said, and then we Frenched for a while and went up to my room. Bloody Mary was standing there.
Okay,
Who was
Hajime
Bloody Mary?
Mashite. Hajime Mashite, girl.
She said happily. She speaks Japanese, so do I. That means how do you do in Japanese,
That
by the
man,
way?
Skinny, that man.
Willow, that fucking poser got exposed. She failed at her classes and she skipped math. Hey, and other's note. Raven, you fucking suck, fuck you.
That's a bit harsh.
Yeah, just suck my dick. My dick is a lot of things in this conversation. Anyway. It serves that
Wow.
fucking bitch right. I laughed angrily. Well, anyway, we were feeling all depressed. We watched some gothic movies like The Nightmare Before Xmas. Maybe Willow will die too, I said.
Kawaii.
Bloody Mare shook her head
What?
energetically. Listerine.
Energetically or surgically?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I have a confession after she got exposed. I murdered her and then Lupin did it with her cause he's a Nick
Necrophiliac.
necrophiliac.
Okay, check this out. He murdered her and then he raped her, and all I had to say was kawaii. I commented happily. We talked to each other in silence for the rest of the movie.
We talk to each other in silence. Love it.
Oh hey, by the way, I'm going to a concert with Draco tonight in Hogsmeade, of course, with MCR. I said, I need to wear like the hottest outfit ever. Bloody Mary nodded energetically.
Oh, maybe I've cheated to let's go shopping.
And hot topic, right? I said, already
User
getting out
disconnected
of
from
my
your channel.
special hot topic loyalty card.
GG.
No, my head snapped up.
What?
My head spine. What? I could not believe it.
Your head's
Bloody
spine.
Mary, are you a prep?
No.
No,
She laughed.
No.
I found some cool gothic stores in Hogwarts, that's all.
Who told you about them? I asked. Sure, it would be Draco or Diabolo or Vampire. Don't even say that name to me. Or me,
Dumbledore.
she said.
Let Let me just call our brooms.
From
OMFFG. Dumbledore? I asked quietly.
Yeah, I saw the map of Hogsmeade on his desk.
He told me.
Come on, let's go.
We were going in a few Pangoff stores, especially for the concert in Hogsmeade. The salesperson was, oh my god, harder than Jared, except not cause that's impossible. And he gave me a few dresses. We only have these for the real goths.
They're real goths.
Me and Bloody Mary asked. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many portals there are in this town, man. Yesterday, Lupin and Steph, of course, tried to buy a Gothic camera pouch. He shook his hand. I didn't even know they had a camera. That was shocking. Oh my fucking god, no, they're gonna spy on me again. I cried, running out of the changing room wearing a long black dress with lots of red too, coming out and very low cut with a huge slit. I almost read it as clit, I swear. Oh my
It can be
Satan, you
both.
have to buy that outfit. Oh my Satan. The salesperson
Oh,
said
I stated.
Yeah,
use
it
that.
looks totally hot.
that Bloody Mary. You know what, I am gonna give it to you free, cause you look really hot in that outfit. Hey, are you going to be at the concert tonight? He asked. Yeah, I am actually. I looked back at him. Hey, by the way, my name's Ebony Darkness Dementia Tara. Why?
Sorry.
Wait, what? What's yours? Tom Ridd. He said and ran a hand
That's-
through his black dyed hair.
Maybe I'll see you there tonight.
With my dick.
Yeah, I don't think so, cause I'm going to be there with my boyfriend Draco. He's sick perv. I yelled angrily, but before he
Why?
could beg me to go with him, Hagrid flew in on his black broom, looking worried.
OMFFG, Ebony, you need to get back into the castle
Ebony.
now.
Let's read about diarrhea in
17.
dogs, causes and treatment.
Right.
It
right,
makes more
right.
sense. Diarrhea is the passage of loose, unformed stools. In most cases, there's. I take it back.
I'll read
Let's
the
go.
second paragraph.
No, that's okay.
Right.
We're going to chapter 17.
17. 17.
Author's note.
No.
I said stop flaming this trio. If you're a prep, then don't read it. You can tell whether you're a prep or not by my quiz. It's on my homepage. We're taking the quiz after that. If you're not, then you
Oh God,
rock.
yes.
If you then fuck off. PZ. Willow isn't really a prep. Raven, please do this. I'll promise to give you back your poster.
What?
I don't know. Tom Riddle gave us some clothes and stuff for free. He said he would help us with makeup if he wanted, cause he was really into fashion and stuff. He's
Hey.
bisexual. Bisexual.
Bisexual.
Bezos. Hagrid kept shooting at us to come you back to Hogwarts. What the fuck, Hagrid? They shouted angrily. Fuck off, you fucking bastard.
You.
Well, anyway, Willow came with an A. Hagrid went away angrily.
Hey bitch, you look kawaii.
She said. Yeah, but not as kawaii as you. I answered sadly. Cause Willow's really pretty and everything. She was wearing a short black corset thingy with blood red laces on it, and the black without a C, blood red miniskirt, leather fishnets, and black poini boots that showed off how pale she was. She had a really nice body with big bobs. She had a really nice body with big bobs and everything. She was thin enough to be anorexic.
So are you going to the concert with Draco?
She asked. Yeah. I said happily.
I'm going with Diablo.
She answered happily. Well, anyway, Draco and Diabolo came. They were both looking extremely hot and sexy, and you could tell they soft. We were hot too. Christ. Diabolo was wearing a black t-shirt that said 666 on it. He
Sorry.
was wearing tons of makeup, just like Marilyn Manson.
Then join in. It's not that hard. Just pick a role and start reading.
Yeah,
You
seriously.
want to read everything? Here. You're welcome to it.
Oh,
You can be
so you
the
don't like
Gerard.
judging
You're
him like that?
welcome to it. Right, so next chapter, you want to read it? Go ahead. It's not like
Oh,
it's
we're
stress
just nice.
goals or anything. We're at
You
17,
can
we're
read
about to
chapter
finish it.
45. I think that's the most important
18.
chapter.
18. When we get to it,
I'm
you
good,
can
I'm
read
full.
chapter 18, all of it. How about that? You can read chapter 18 when we get to it. That's simple.
Yeah,
The
the
entire
entire.
chapter. Maybe except for the voices, if you don't want to. Fine.
So,
Okay. Right, Kenny. Be done. Fine. You can be a faggot.
You could be
you
Voldemort and the Death Dealers.
sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay,
And this Death
just
Dealer.
read this. This recording is going to be hella long.
Fucking
Christ.
hell. Fucking hell. Move on. Right.
I had an hour to
Kenny.
do anything. And...
We done.
Okay.
Okay,
Dude, get the
so we
goddamn-
were there. Draco
get-
was wearing black
Draco
leather
was wearing-
pants, a gothic black GC t-shirt, and black ones he got from the Warp Tower. Bill D. Mart was going to the concert with Dracula. Dracula used to be called Naval, but it turned out that he was kidnapped at birth and his real family were vampires.
Of
They
course.
died in a car
With a Y.
crash.
With a
Naval
Y.
converted to Satanism and went goth. He was in Slytherin now. He was wearing a black Verb t-shirt, black jeans and shorts, and black hair with the red streaks in it. We call him Dracula now. Well, anyway, we all went to Draco's Black Mercy Benz.
Get it?
Okay, so-
That his dad Lucian gave him. We did pot, coke, and crack. Draco and I made
Well, that's
out.
nice.
We made fun of those stupid fucking preps. We soon got there, I gaps. Gerard was the
Oh,
sexiest guy
right.
ever.
Dave, Voldemort is up. Dave.
He looked even
God damn it,
sexier
Dave, you had
than
one
he
role.
did in pics. He had long raven black hair and piercing blue eyes.
Voldemort is up.
He was really skinny and he had an amazing ethnic voice. We marched to Helena and some other songs. Suddenly Gerard pulled off his mask. The fuck, this is the same. So did
Yeah.
the other members, I gasped. It wasn't Gerard at all. It was an ugly preppy man with no nose and red eyes. Everyone ran away but me and Draco. Draco and I came. It was Voldemort and the Dead Dealers.
You moronic
You
idiot.
moronic idiots!
He shouted angstily.
Redone.
Enobi, I told you to kill vampire. Thou have failed, and now I shall kill thou and Draco.
No, please. We begged sadly, but he took out his knife.
He slit my wrist.
Suddenly, a gothic old man flew in on his broomstick. He had long black hair and a long black beard. He was
And the longer
wearing
black
a
dick.
black robe that said Avril Lavigne on the back. He shouted a spell and Voldemort ran away. It was Dumbledore.
I like the twist endings, they just suck so badly.
They do. That was, yeah.
I said stop flaming. If you do then you're fucking prep. Thanks to Raven for the help and stuff, you rock. And you're not a preps. Thanks for Mersuter. P.S. The other Essen Dumbledore swore is cause he trained to be fucking so there.
You
I
wanna
don't
read?
even. I don't even.
Go
I
on,
don't
go
even
on.
know. Oh, Dave, wait.
Okay.
Dave. You
Oh
wanna
yeah,
read?
we promised Dave.
Dave, you're welcome to read. You can read the chapter.
You're the narrator now.
You can be the narrator one now if you want to. Not like there's a set one. Just chip in when you can. Everything that's not in,
Everything
like,
which isn't in.
he's got in these things. Everything that someone else doesn't say.
No, it's
Including-
not the other's note.
User entered your
Including
channel.
those.
Everything which isn't the quote.
Just like,
Not a quote. No.
yeah, the rest.
Yeah, okay.
What people
Start
say.
from I woke up in the next
I
day.
woke up the next day in my
Oh,
coffin.
never.
Go on.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
read
you
it.
I woke up the next day.
I woke up the next day in my coffin. I walk out of it and put on some black eyeliner, black eyeshadow, blood-red lipstick, and a black, really low-cut leather dress that was all ripped and in stripes, so you could see my belly. I was
Belly.
wearing a skull belly ring with
Took me
black and
photo
red
already.
diamonds inside it. The night before, Draco and I ran back to the skull. Get it? Skull, cause I'm gothic and I like death. Dumbledore chased Voldemort away. We flew there on our brooms. Mine was black, and the broom stuff was blood red. There was a lace all over it. Draco had a black MCR boom. Boom? What the fuck? We went back to our rooms, and we had you know what, to a Linkin Park song. Well, anyway, I went down to the Great Hall. There all the walls were painted black, and the tables were black too. But you foot?
Yeah, she does that.
But you could see that there was pink paint underneath the black paint. And there were posters of poser bands everywhere, like Ashley Simpson and the Backstreet Boys.
What the fuck?
I shouted, going to sit next to Bloody Mary, and when
Bloody.
User left your
Bloody
channel.
Mary was wearing a black leather mini with a good Shraluti t-shirt, black fishnets, and black pointy boots. Willow was wearing a long gothic black dress with blood red writing that was all lacy and came up to your thighs, and black boots and fishnets. Vampire Dracula and Draco came. We started to talk about who was sexier, Mikey or Gerard Way or Billy Joe Armstrong. The boys joined in because they were bi.
It was naval.
I'll do it. Those guys are so fucking hot.
Naval was saying as suddenly a gothic old man with a black beard and everything came. He was the same one who had chased away Voldemort yesterday. He had normal tan skin, but he was wearing white foundation and he had dyed his hair black. This is fucking weird.
Dumbledore! One.
We all
We all
gasped.
gasped.
Fuck
What
you.
the fuck?
I shouted angrily.
I thought he was just wearing that to scare Voldemort.
Hello, everyone.
He said happily.
as you can see, I gave the room a makeover. Was it? You think, but it.
Everyone from the poser table in Gryffindor started to cheer. Well, we gods just look at each other, all
Huzzah.
disgusted. What the fuck is disgusted? And
We
shook
We
our
don't know.
heads.
We don't know.
We couldn't believe what a poser he was.
By the way,
One.
you can call me Albert.
He called as we left to our classes.
What the fucking poser?
Draco shouted angrily as we to transformation.
We transformation.
We were holding hands. Vampire looked really jealous. I could see him crying blood in a gutted way. Get it? Way like Gerard. But I didn't say anything. I bet he's... Oh, fuck, that's not good.
I bet he's
Sorry.
having a midlife crisis.
Willow shouted. I was so fucking angry.
Okay,
That
you're
was-
the new narrator.
This is amazing, Dave. Bravo.
Yeah, your voice is just.
Thank
That
you.
just fits.
That was
My
beautiful.
throat
That was
fucking
beautiful.
hurts.
That was beautiful. Just like my dick. Okay.
Just like all our dicks.
Wait, should I
We
keep
We have a
on
woman
reading?
in here.
Do you want to? Oh. Oh. Oh.
You should totally
Correct.
be the narrator.
Right. Yeah. Do you
Your
want
voice
to?
is orgasmic.
If you want, we can switch. But go ahead.
Yeah, I can read it if you want, but your voice is just so much better.
You're much better. Yeah. We have silly accents in the way.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Понимаешь?
Nice, Luca.
Понял.
But
Wait,
Luca,
who's
yeah.
An?
Телефон есть.
The author note. That's the narrator. That's what you read.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Oh,
Try reading
fuck
it.
me.
Try reading it.
Okay, so should I read the chapter?
Yeah.
Read the narrator note first.
Okay.
The author's note, sorry.
Please stop flaming the story. If you do,
Flaming.
you're a fucking prep and you are jealous, okay? 1-1.
One.
From Nock un Imgong to Deld or Men Reviews. 1-1-1.
It's awesome
By the
because
way,
no one
even
from
it-
us is
a-
English speaker.
Evonet, a poor blood. So there one, thanks to Raven. 4M, the help, 1-1. This is fucking weird. I don't like this.
We know.
All day, we sat angrily thinking about Dumbledore. We were so fucking pissed off. Well, I had one thing to look forward to. The MCR concert.
I
It
did.
had been postponed so we could all go. Anyway, I went to the common room sadly to cut classes. Draco was being all secretive. I asked what it was and he got all mad me and started crying all hot and angsty. Aren't he sensitive? My guy is so hot.
No one fucking understands me.
He shouted angrily as his black hair went in his big blue eyes like Billy Joe in Bulwer. I don't know, how is it
Oh,
pronounced?
broken dreams.
Oh, fuck it.
Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
What is the-
Oh,
Broken
fuck it.
Dreams.
Of Broken Dreams.
Bullshit.
He was
Okay.
wearing black baggy pants. A black MCR t-shirt and a black tie. Get it?
And a black tie.
Instead of tie, because I'm gothic.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
wearing a black leather low-cut top with chains all over it all. Oh fuck no. Over it all, in a black leather mini, black high-held boots and a crossbelly thing. My hair was all up in a messy, really high bun like Lee in Gong under. Email me if you want to see the pic.
Accuse me. What about me?
I growled.
Bye, but.
He grunted.
You fucking bastard. I moaned. Okay.
Fuck you.
No, wait. It's not what it fucking looks like.
He shouted. But it was too late. I knew what I heard. I ran to the bathroom angrily, crying, Crink, Draco
Ring.
banged on the door. I whipped and wept as my bloody eyeliner
I whipped-
streamed down my cheeks and made cool tears down my feces.
Feces.
Like Benji in a video for girls and boys. Raven, that is so our video. It took out a cigarette and started to smoke pot.
Because fuck
Suddenly-
the cigarette.
I'm sorry, what? Well, fuck you then. Suddenly, Hargrid came. He had apparated.
It gave me a fucking shock.
I shouted angrily, dropping my pot.
What the fuck do you think you're doing in the girls' room?
Only it wasn't just Hargrid. Someone else was with him too. For a second, I wanted to be Tom Ridd, or maybe Draco, but it was Dumbledore.
Hey, I needed to ask you a question.
He said, pulling out his black wannabe gothic purse.
What are you wearing to the concert?
What are you wearing to the
who
concert?
You know
Wow,
who
is that-
MCR?
Is that how I sound?
I gasped.
God, that's terrifying. We don't.
No, I just saw there was a concert that a lot of goths and punks were going to.
He said,
Anyway, Draco has a surprise for you.
I bet that
Dick.
was in his pants.
Oh God, my voice hurts.
My voice hurts.
My voice hurts. And my brain.
And your
Poor brain.
so am I still the narrator?
yeah, yeah.
You want to?
You should.
You're more than welcome to.
Guys,
This is
this is
communism. He
going
no
to be
wants to, he needs to.
so long recording.
So long.
Stop it.
So long.
Continue it. Continue another one.
This should be the last one for today.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 1 a.m. already.
Now that we have like 30 viewers, we're becoming pretty famous. So we can't screw this up.
Oh.
By the way, is it good?
30 views.
I mean, my thing.
Yeah, by far.
The
Better
what?
than mine.
Okay.
But be more sensitive.
Yeah, you need to express the feeling of being.
Yeah. You're gothic, you're emo.
Mentally challenged.
You slit your wrists every
you
5
slit
seconds.
your wrists. You
being slightly-
cry bloody tears.
And you love
You
it.
wear MCR t-shirts and
Go on.
bang boys.
What the
I'm
fuck are you
completely
talking about?
mentally challenged.
I'm sorry.
Your character.
Okay, so should I read the publisher's note?
Well,
If you want
too.
I don't
He
want
has
to.
to. Well, you
I
have
don't
to.
wanna.
You know what they say, Dave?
Fuck
Fucking
you.
bitch.
Alright, this is the chapter This chapter contains a very minor lemon. Let's just say this chapter isn't for homophobes.
Oh,
Olivia.
God damn it.
This chapter contains a minor lemon.
Yes.
Yeah,
There's
not an
there's
orange.
lemon
And I even.
Who's a minor?
Oh. Pedal lemon.
Okay. Hello, I am the narrator. I said, I'd not care food you think. Stop flamming. Okay, preps. One thanks, two Raven for the help. One. Oh yeah, by the way, I'll be on vacation in Transylvania for the next 3 days, so not expect updates. All day, I wondered what the surprise was. Meanwhile, I put on a black leather mini, a black corset with purple lace stuff all over it, and black gothic compact boots. MCR were going to...
Compact. Sorry.
Did I say something wrong?
No,
you
you
said
said
it
it right.
perfectly.
That's the problem.
Oh, well,
you
fuck
gotta, you gotta be, musisz dávat víc pozor, víš.
Wait, what?
Why?
There's compact.
Yeah, there's compact boots.
I think
What
she
did I
meant
say?
combat.
Lost in a sea of compact boots.
You,
God.
you,
Move on.
you said combat, and you
Oh,
gotta
sorry.
you gotta read what's written.
Well, fuck this.
Oh,
I mean, this story was written by a retard. So,
I'm not even
Dave.
kidding.
Dave,
Shut up.
we don't like your attitude.
Olivia
offensive.
was.
wait, it
That's
was written by a girl.
That's offensive to.
It was
offensive
written
to
by
the
two
devil.
girls.
Oh, so I have to change my voice.
MCR, we're going to
No,
the
no, no.
concert again.
No.
Since
Your other voice was
what's
fine.
the mode?
Your other voice was fine.
Yeah, your other voice is like.
Just
Kidding.
go and read.
Then
Is that like
fucking
all-
for fuck's
choose
sake.
one.
Just read what you
Okay.
want,
Just
however
I'll,
you like.
I'll skip this sentence.
MCR, we're
I
going.
slit my wrists while I moshed to MCR in my bedroom all
Everyone
night.
drink.
What the fuck?
Feeling excited. Suddenly, someone knocked on the door while I was trying on some black clothes and moshing to thank you for the venom. I got all mad and turned it off, but sacredly, I hoped inside that it was Draco so we could do it again.
What the fuck? Sorry. What the fucking hell are you doing?
I shouted angrily. It was Lupin.
Are you gonna come? What are you? Rape me or what? Wait,
YOLO.
I'm
wait,
waiting.
she said, are you gonna come rape me or what? That's what she
I'm
said.
waiting. Yes.
That's what she said.
YOLO.
That's what she said.
Keep
I
reading.
yelled. It was allowed to say that because Dumbledore had told us all to be careful around him, and snapped since he was a pedo. A pedo.
Oh snap. Okay, so who was Lupin?
Oh, right, me. No, actually, can I please borrow some condiments?
He growled angrily.
Condiments. Yeah, so you can fuck your 6-year-old girlfriend, huh?
I shouted
Yes.
sarcastically.
Okay.
Fucker.
He said, "Gonk away." Well, anyway, I put on some black eyeshadow, black eyeliner, and some black lipstick and white foundation. Then I went. Then I gasped. Snake and Lupin were in the middle of empty hall doing it, and Dobby was watching. One.
Oh my god.
What is this?
That girl has some mental
And
issues.
Dobby was watching.
She
I'll
has
never
some
be able
serious
to read the
mental
books again.
issues. Shit.
Oh my god, you ludicrous idiot.
They both shooted angrily when they saw me. Dobby ran away crying. They got up though. Normally, I would have been turned on. I love seeing guys do it, but both of them were fucking preps. By the way, Snake is moved to Gryffindor now.
What the fuck is that? Why you wanted condoms?
I asked sadistically. See, I spelled that.
But you didn't use it correctly.
Who's Lupkin?
Oh yeah. Lumpkin. Oh, you will give them to me.
Lumpkin
Lumpkin.
shouted angrily.
Well, you should have told me.
I
You
replied.
dimwit. You dimwit.
Snake began to shoot angrily, and then I took out my black camera and took a pic of them. You could see that they were naked and everything.
Well, excuse me.
They both shouted angrily.
What was that all about? About. Maybe.
It was to blackmail you.
I snarked.
So now, next time you see me doing it with my boyfriend, you can't fucking rat me out or I'll show this to Dumbledore. So fuck off, you bastards.
I started to run. They chased me, but I threw my wound at them, and they tripped over it. Well, anyway, I went outside, and there was Wempa, looking extremely fucking hot.
What a surprise.
What the fuck? Where'd Drago?
I asked him,
Sonia?
Another
Go on.
vampire.
Oh, should I do it? Fine.
Oh, he's being a fucking bastard. He told me he wouldn't come.
Vampire said, shaking his head.
You wanna come with me to the concert?
Come with you.
Then he showed me
Of
his
course.
flying car, if you know what I mean. I gasped.
It was
You-
black.
It was a black car. He said his dog father, Sirius Black, had given it to him. The
His dog
license
father?
plate on the front said MCR 666 on it. The one on the back said Inobi on it. I gasped. We flew to the concert hall. MCR were there, playing. Vampire and I began to make out, moshing to the music. I gasped, looking at the band. I almost had an orgasm. Gerard was so fucking hot.
Orgasm.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, orgasm.
He had an orgasm. Okay.
Porque
Keep reading.
Gerard was so fucking hot.
He began. Fuck. He began to sing Helena, and his sexy, beautiful voice began to fill the hall. And then I heard some crying. I turned and saw Draco crying in a corner.
Okay, one
What
more
a
chapter
fucking-
and that will be the end.
Okay, this is really the last one. I think Dave
Yeah.
is about
what he
to,
said.
snap.
Yeah. Sorry, Dave. Last one. We promise. I hope.
Wait, another one?
Last
The
one.
last one.
I hope. We promise.
So, chapter 21.
Hello.
Yeah, chapter 9.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Last one for now.
Fuck you, okay? You fucking shook. It's not my fault if it's spelled wrong, okay? Cause that bitch Raven, cause it fuck you preps. One. Whoops, sus, Farron. Thanks for the help. By the way, Transylvania rocks hot. One. I even got to
Go to
to the castle where Dracula was filmed.
Dracula.
Dracula.
I think my brain is slowly dying.
Go on.
Oh, boy, stop.
Well, shit.
Only now.
This is fucking weird. Okay. Later,
Only
we all
now?
went in the skull. Draco was crying in the common room.
Draco, are you okay?
I asked in a gothic voice.
No, I'm not your fucking bitch.
He
I
shouted
think Dave
angrily.
died.
I'm sorry, I had to take a sip. He shouted angrily. He started to run out of the place in a suicidal way. I stayed to cry because I was afraid he would commit suicide.
It's okay, NOB.
Said Vampire comfortably.
I'll make him feel better.
With my dick.
You mean you'll go fuck him, won't you?
I shouted angrily. Then I ran to get Draco. Vampire came too.
Wouldn't he?
Draco, please come.
Wouldn't know.
He began to cry. Tears of blood came down his pale face.
Wouldn't he?
I was so turned on because I love sensitive bi guys. If you're a homophone, if you're a homophobe, then fuck off. This is
Okay,
too
damn it.
much.
I'm a hope.
Keep reading, dude. Keep reading.
And then we heard some footsteps. Vampire got out his black invincibility coke. We both got under it. We saw the janitor, Mr. Norris, there, shouting angrily with a flashlight in his hand.
I'm Mr. Norris. Who's there?
He shouted angrily. We saw filth come. We went under the invisibility cloak and started to meow loudly.
Is anyone there?
I love how he changed the voice.
Sorry.
yelled Mr. Norris.
Y'all do
No,
that.
fuck you, properly the poster, son of fucking bitch.
I'm a janitor.
Vampire sat under his breast in a disgusted way.
I just love her type.
Excuse me, excuse me, signore. Who said that? He's
Yelled
Mexican.
Mr. Norris. Then he heard Filch meow.
Filch, is there anyone under the cloak? Bomba clad.
He asked. Filth nodded, and then Vampire Frenched me. He did it just as Mr. Norris was taking off the cloak. One.
Kinky. What the?
He yelled, but it was too late, cause now we were running away from him. And then we saw Draco crying and busting into tears, and slitting his wrists outside of the school.
Draco,
I cried.
are you okay?
I guess though.
Draco wept. We ran back to our coffins, Frenching each other.
What?
Draco and I decided to watch Lake Placid. See, isn't that depressing? On the gothic red bed together, as I was about to put in the video, my eyes rolled up and suddenly I had a vision of something that was happening now. There was a knock on the door, and fuck and the mystery of magic walk into the school. One.
What the fuck?
If Mr.
Okay.
Norris won't become a regular character, I'll stop reading the story.
Well, and that's a wrap, guys.
Mr. Norris.
Okay, that's enough for now.
That was amazing. I'll see you guys around then.
Yeah,
Okay.
I gotta get to the
Jesus,
book route
this is
tomorrow.
long.
Yeah.
Wait, seriously?
Holy shit.
It's in 4.5 though.
Oh, so, yeah, like the time. I already did mine.